Welcome to Autosight.net. Now this is a new channel. I've just recently made it. It's a interesting endeavor for me. I'm not really used to doing YouTube, but it's going to be a new thing for me, and as you can tell, my studio is not ready yet. There's some lighting issues I want to fix, and there is some sound issues I want to fix. I'm not really at the level I really want to be at yet, but this is a growing operation, and the channel is going to be a startup. You know, it's going to be a new thing. So I really wanted to take this opportunity to have an introduction video. I think it's important too because this is a different type of channel. This is a channel that is going to be focusing on driving. It's going to be focusing on the new technologies that are coming out and different driving techniques that are important to keep in mind. Now, this channel, just by nature, because driving is such a highly opinionated thing in general, is going to create a lot of conversation, a lot of controversy. People are going to look at it or look at one of the videos and think, well, how does he know this? You know, well, who is he? I've been driving for 20-something odd years and I've never had a problem. You know, there's going to be a lot of conversation regarding if I'm right, or, you know, how do I know something? I am a person who is a car fanatic. I have been researching cars since I was 4 or 5 years old. I hold a professional license. I am a CDL holder. I've been driving with my CDL for about 3-4 years now. I have, prior to that, taken driver courses professionally and publicly. I am a person who enjoys learning more about driving. I'm a person who wants to be a better driver. I'm not perfect. I'm not the best. But I try to pass on what I have experienced to other people, because the smarter you are and the smarter we are as a community, the better the commute's going to be for everybody. And I'm not a boring person. This isn't a lecture hall or anything. I'm a very animated person. As you can tell, I use my hands. I use facial expressions. That's me. I really enjoy talking about something that I know a lot about. And this is something I do know a lot about. And I'm passionate about this particular topic. I am a person who has worked in the auto industry. You know, that's what I currently do now. I work in the auto industry, and one of the misconceptions that I hear on a daily basis is that, oh, well, you know, it's a new technology, but everyone already knows about it. That's just not true. That's not true. The new technology that's coming out, that I get a chance to see it every day, but the average individual probably doesn't. And they don't understand maybe the benefits or the cons of it. And it should be discussed because, you know, if you buy a new car now, at this very moment, you have a lot of options. Not just about the car, the make, or, you know, front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive. There's more to that now. Now you have a lot of different safety features to consider. You have a lot of convenience issues, or features, I should say, to consider. So it's important that you have a firm understanding. A salesperson wants to tell you whatever he's got to tell you to sell the car. But he's not going to tell you everything. The good, the bad, and the ugly. He's not going to do that. It's not his job to. His job is to sell you that vehicle by any means necessary, as long as they don't, you know, cut off on their profit too much. That's where another thing where this channel comes in at. It's a multi-channel in a sense, because I'm going to talk about not only driving techniques, but some of the different technologies that are out there to help you with driving. Maybe some of them are going to hinder you a little bit with driving. Some technologies I don't feel are the best technologies. And we'll discuss that. It's a situation where sometimes the best laid plans don't work out. it's a situation where, maybe they had something else in mind, or they thought people would use it for one thing, but in reality, it kind of turned into its own monster in itself. So there's things to talk about, there's things to consider, and that's what this channel's about. It's about creating conversation. Yeah, you know what? I think that he's right. You know what? I think he's wrong. Well, that's what this channel's about. I'm not, and I would never put myself in a situation where I would begin to say that I am a perfect driver. I'm not. I make mistakes on a daily basis. But I try my best to learn from my mistakes. I try my best to be a more dedicated person. So I want to make sure that other people get the chance to do so as well. You learn. You make mistakes and you learn. You don't make the same mistakes, because eventually all those mistakes do catch up to you. So again, that's what this channel is about. I really hope that you continue to watch my other videos. It's going to be a lot more entertaining than this one, I hope. This one, it's pretty much cut and dry, because, it's really not about a particular topic. It's about what this channel is about. And it's not, the information can be put into a silly fashion or a silly light, but the information is serious. And it's something that needs to be in your mind. It needs to be considered. Right now, like for instance, I try my best to back all the statistics I give or information that I give out, because I don't want to give people the wrong information. If I'm telling you something, it's because of either experience or because I actually have a credible source that's giving me the information. Currently, for instance, right now, I can say that there's more people who are dying from texting and driving accidents than DUIs. It's a pretty big deal there. It's pretty substantial, seeing how DUIs kill so many people each year, but now it's overtaken by people who are texting and driving. So again, this channel is going to create some controversy. It's going to create some conversation, and maybe it should. Maybe it should. Maybe the American public needs to hear this. Maybe other countries need to see this. Maybe there's problems that they have as well, and a lot of things that we have, I'm sure other countries are having. I think there's a global mindset to this. There's a global reasoning to have this channel. So, I'm ready for that, and I hope I get the studio, a little bit better soon. But in the meantime, between time, I will be trying to make videos for you guys. I will be trying to put some good insight out there. Hopefully, my goal really is to try to help people. I like helping people, and I like sharing the knowledge that I do have. So I hope I get the chance to do so. I hope I get the chance to make someone a little bit more of a aware driver while they're out there. So if I do so and I get the chance to touch some people's lives, then this is worth it. The money and the time, it's worth it. If I can just get one person to maybe think twice before they do something, or maybe I could teach them a skill or a technique that saves them from getting into a collision, then this channel's worth it. It's very much worth it. So with that in mind, I hope that you guys watch my next videos. It should be more entertaining, hopefully, and we'll see you next time.